Ahoy fellas, Joey's gonna win at your service. Today's workout is for lower back and core. Feeling alright, I made sure to hydrate a bit better today, so we'll see if that makes the difference. If not, then I'll have to adjust my workouts going forward. But yeah, so today it's going to be same as usual, the deadlifts with the weights and probably just you know what, maybe we will try to push a little harder just to really test if it's the dehydration theory. So I'll start out with some unweighted sit-ups, go over to the deadlifts, and then after we're done that circuit of going back and forth, I'll do some Russian twists. I think that'll be a pretty solid test. So, oh God. Need to stretch my legs a bit more. So, with that being said, if you end up liking the video, please do me a favor, leave a like, and go ahead and subscribe, just in case our fitness journeys intersect once again. Let's get started. Nice and easy, no weight. Yeah, that's a fine distance. Ooh. I will always recommend, if you can avoid it, do not eat like an hour before doing your core workout. Because I had a banana and some water like a half an hour ago, let it sit, and I thought, alright, this will be good to go. Nope, it nearly came up just from the core workout. Makes sense, you know, you're working that area, you're kind of squishing, things are moving around, it's you know, it's weird and gross, but I'm just trying to let you know and help you out. You know, simple, just Joey stuff. Nice. Not sure if I mentioned this, but the best workout that I did last week with Hunter was the deadlifting. I think I mentioned this to him, but like I felt absolutely no pain like along the spinal column. It was all in the muscle. That was really good. That was honestly a great lower back workout. at the same point. The last set it was 13. And then it was 12 there. So yeah, I guess either eat a while in advance, like, maybe an hour before you work out, or only do 10 reps. I don't know what to say to that. Wait. Dumbass. I think I'm doing that weird. I think I'm doing that weird. I can't tell though. I'm not sure. It might just be because it's such a lower weight in comparison to the, I think, what was it? 155, I think, for the deadlift last week. That's only 50, so that's like a third of it. So that could just be it. So I'll just assume that that's it. Doesn't feel the same because it's a different weight. Oh. I tell you, that's probably the worst thing about working core. It's just the contents of your stomach just not sitting right. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and pump out the last of these deadlifts. I know what I've been doing wrong. I've been going like this with the weights. So with a bar, right, it goes right across. But when I've been doing it with the weights, I've been pulling it in towards me, and that changes where the weight distributes. So what I need to do is keep the weights in front of me like this in a straight line. even if it's more strenuous that way. Oh, oh, that's a world of difference. Oh my Lord. Okay. And then just to make sure that my point gets across, I'll explain it one more time. So, when going up for the deadlift, I would take and bring the weights in towards me so that my hands were touching my thighs, right? Kind of making this triangle. And I wasn't quite feeling it in my lower back because of that. Because I was bringing the weight into me, and then that wasn't as much strain on my back as it was. Honestly, I felt it more in the legs. Keeping it all in a single line, even if it meant supporting more of the weight with my arms, I felt that a lot more in my lower back. So, yeah, something to keep in mind going forward. If you do your deadlifts with individual dumbbells instead of a full bar, keep that in mind. Keep everything in a line. Ooh, all right, well, I've been doing those wrong for a while now. But you know, that's why I always say, you know, experiment, figure things out. If something feels wrong, figure out what's wrong. And that's why changing things up, like I did for last week with Hunter, working out with him, changing things up can help you out when trying to build muscle, not just for the dynamicism, but also for feeling, okay, this is what this exercise should feel like, or this is how it feels compared to that. Perspective. If you only do it one way, you only know the one way. Ooh, good to know, good to know. See, we're learning. So let's just write that down. Today, I believe, is the 22nd. And then we'll do our Russian twists. Sit-ups, and it was deadlifts. And then Russian twist. And I am feeling better than I did yesterday. So, you know, that's good. Not sure if it's the hydration, but I have no reason to think it's not. So if it's, again, I'll just make sure to properly hydrate going forward. Tomorrow I think I'm going to do maybe some leg workout. Just some squatting, real simple. It'll probably be a shorter video, but I figure you have the extra day in the week, why not? Yeah. Let's get going on the next one. It'll be Russian twists. Again, I'm not gonna kill myself with this. think I might have smacked my laptop ever so slightly there. That's fine. So yeah, classes start up next week. I think I'm gonna have to switch around my workout times to more in the morning, which is not a bad thing, but it does change a couple things around in terms of, eating, in terms of just overall day-to-day scheduling. I either have to shower in the morning, or so I don't smell all day, or I smell all day. Or I could still work out in the evening, but a bit later. It would be a good bit later, like more 6 or 7-ish. And I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to keep consistent. I think I want to keep it during the day before dinner, primarily. I also might do less intensive workouts and more almost cardio workouts. That way, I'm just trying to think how I want to schedule this. Because I could do less intensive workouts before breakfast, which is good for, getting rid of excess fat. I don't really have excess fat, so I'm not worried about it. And on top of that, I'm trying to bulk, so maybe after breakfast. But then, depending on the workout, I'd have to work out on a full stomach, which I'm not the biggest fan of. My girlfriend likes to work out on a full stomach. Like, she hates going to the gym hungry. But, like, with the core workouts here, I almost can't stand it. I'd rather be hungry during a workout than full. That set felt a little bit weird. I think I was kind of coming up and down for the first half of it. So I really focused on just the turns for the latter half. I don't know if I'm just making stuff up at this point, but that's all I really can do in the heat of the moment, right? See if I can't identify what's up, adjust, and successfully complete the workout from there. But back on topic of next week, it's going to be a bit busier for me, and possibly for some of you out there, but I don't really care about that. I care about what I can do, right? Because I can't change what's going on in your life. But with that being said, I think I'll try to switch over to morning workouts. Yeah, that seems like the best course of action to take. Maybe it'll be a staggered thing with a bit of an early workout some days and then a little bit later other days, but until then, we're just going to shoot for a blanket morning workout. And as I think about it, because I'm just kind of speaking whatever comes to mind, I believe Mondays and Wednesdays, I have a relatively early class. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I don't. Friday follows the same schedule as Monday and Wednesday without that early morning class. So I might also just switch around the workout days such that Monday and Wednesday are my rest days. That's not a bad idea. You know, my schedule is fairly flexible because mine is basically just, my workout schedule is basically just work out 5 days a week, typically, and rest for 2. Sometimes it's work out 4 and rest for 3, but it usually doesn't stray too far from that. So as long as we can at least maintain 4 days of work and 3 days of rest at the minimum, or at the most, I should say, yeah. So that's just what I'm thinking right now, and I'll explain. I'll think on it some more this evening, and I'll let you know during tomorrow's workout. Good workout. I'm not feeling the same fatigue. I don't know if it's because of sleep or if it's because of hydration, but whatever it is, I seem to have done it right for today. Whether that's, actually taking care of myself or just enough time has passed since a more exhaustive workout and I've had time to recover, I guess we'll see. But with that being said, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I hope to see you here again, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Whew.